Hi, I'm Kristin Duncan with Keller Williams Advantage Realty in Greater Orlando, Florida. And today I want to do part 2 of our listing series. And today I want to talk about staging your home, or really using a professional stager to stage your home. Something I want to say about stagers, they are focused on the buyer's perspective of your home, buyer's perception of your home, and how to take great photos. So a lot of you, not myself included, my sister got this skill, but a lot of you are great at decorating your home. You walk in and I'm blown away at just everything that you've done that probably I'm not able to do. That's not my strongest point. So what I do is hire a stager, a professional stager that works closely with our photography company for every listing. And this is going to be a 2-part staging process. So the first part is going to be an initial staging consultation with the stager. They're going to spend about 30 to 60 minutes with you in your home before we do the photos, so before photo day. This can be done a week or 2 before photos, this can be done a month or 2 before photos, but they are going to give you some homework on things to do to prep your house for photos. Which items to leave, maybe if we just readjust this piece of furniture, maybe if you hung a wreath at the door, just some little homework items that are going to make you feel more comfortable about listing your home. Because even those of you that are great decorators, we don't always see it from the camera's perspective, and that's really where the stager comes into play. Trying to make it as appealing to the masses as possible. So the second part of your staging consultation will happen the day of photos. The home stager comes in the house about an hour before photos, and she is going to bring all kinds of little things to put out in your house to decorate and also neutralize. So, white flowers as centerpieces instead of the bolder flowers that you normally have. Throw pillows. Some of them are to brighten if you have a little more neutral palette. Some of them are to neutralize if you have some more bold colors. So they're looking at this stuff ahead of time and bringing in the items to help you. Plants, orchids, green plants for the kitchen, for the bathrooms. They are also going to run around. I just let them do their thing. They're gonna run around your house and hide some of the items that might be distracting. Cords from TVs, computers, offices, too many appliances out on the kitchen counter. They're going to just hide all those things for the photos and put them back out once the photos are done. And again, I tell everyone, this is not how we live. The way they stage and the way we live are 2 totally different things. You're supposed to have paper towels out on your counter. You're just not supposed to have them out for photos. So, everyone usually says when they leave, oh man, I don't know if I want to sell my house because it looks so good. And that's the goal. It doesn't look lived in, it looks very neutral for the next family, the next person to purchase. So again, just to reiterate, I am a firm believer in a 2-part staging appointment for every single listing we have. The exception would be vacant listings, and we still do a 2-part staging appointment. However, it's gonna look a little bit different. So we still have the stager come in the day of photos, and she will bring some items to put out on your kitchen counters, make sure everything's clean, make sure blinds are drawn at the same level, fans aren't moving for photos, all these little things we don't think of because we don't work with a photographer every day. So she is going to still optimize your house for photos. Then the second part of our listing appointment comes into play when we do virtual staging. So we want to give the buyers some ideas about how to use the spaces in your home, especially if those spaces aren't necessarily clearly defined when the house is vacant. It just makes it easier on some of us that aren't creative, like myself, to visualize the furniture in the home when we do virtual staging. So still a 2-part listing appointment for vacant homes, just looks a little bit different. So if you have any questions, let us know. We're happy to schedule your staging appointment with our team. That comes complimentary as part of our listing services. We think it's a necessity, not a cherry on top. So we do include that with our listing services. Thank you.